Hey guys, it's me, Allie. Just wanted to do a little update to let you guys know what's going on and what we're going to be doing for the new year. Yeah, 2018. Anyway, okay, so you know the paranormals have pretty much come to a conclusion. Well, at least for now. We won't be doing any more paranormals until probably the end of 2018 or the beginning of 2019. So we finished up the series as far as like a season finale goes, if you want to go with that. So we did Luke and Izzy for Bayou Blues, Realm Takeover for A Light Fairy Tale, To Catch a Witch for the Salito Witch series, and then the final one, Gladys. So we finished up those 4. So basically, this will have to hold you guys till either the end of this year or the beginning of next year, because I won't be doing any more paranormals. I want to see if readers can actually catch up with the series, because that'll be book 15 in the Teaching Between Midnight and Dawn, book 6 in the Light Fairy Tale. Those 2, I really would like to get more readers reading those, because those are the biggest of the series. So basically, here's hoping. And then what I'm going to focus on, or what we're going to focus on for this year, is historical, contemporary, erotic, and then mystery. So we're going to start the year out with Chefs Like It Hot 2, Sarah's Choice, because that's been on the back burner for a really long time. And I actually finished half of the book, so that's looking really good. And then we're going to do, we're doing Sarah's Choice, we're doing, it's The Little Things, and Just a Taste. Just a Taste came out like really good so far. It's about a stripper, but we're not sticking it in the R.Lee one. We're going to actually put it in the regular contemporary, because it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's hot, but it's not that bad. And then, since I've actually gotten emails about Chefs Like It Hot 2, I was like, you know what? That's the first book I need to put out, because these readers are just like, what the hell, man? This book was supposed to have been out. So, we're going to do that. And then for historical, we will start with Zen, Christine. Because I'm almost finished with that book. It's just that I've been having like a hard time trying to finish it, because for some reason it's not piquing my interest, and usually in the writing world that's a bad sign. So I'm trying to find that love that I had when I first started the book. So I'm going to go back and reread what I've written and maybe make some notes and see what's, where that book is actually going. And then we're going to do 19 Crimes, which I think you guys will really like. We're going to do Viking's Prize, because, I normally write the 18 and 1900s for historical. So that's more of a I think it's, I forget what the name is called, but it's more of like a Regency romance. It's like, I think Regency is like from 1820 to like 1920 or something like that. And so I wanted, the only one that I actually have like in the 1600s is A Queen Among Thieves. So for all those readers who read A Queen Among Thieves, well, we are going to finish that with, we're going to finish that little 2-book series or whatever with Thieves in the Myth. So that's going to come out this year as well. That book's half written too. I'm one of those people who will start the books, I write them halfway, and then get distracted by something else, and I have to go finish something, or I had deadlines that I was supposed to be meeting in the first place, and I never should have started that book anyway. So anyway, so we're gonna do Viking's Prize, and that was like sort of I was watching I think it was Game of Thrones or whatever, and I just got like this spark. I saw this image of this girl in my head, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna run with this. So that's going to be really fun because, you know, we're basically going back to 1000 in Visigoth. So the research for that is going to be so much fun. But, and then we're going to do Letters Entombed and then Native Love. And that will basically, you know, finish out the historicals for this year. And we won't do any more of those until next year either. We're also going to do throw some mysteries in there. We're doing Ties That Kill. We're doing Open Your Eyes, Gertrude Clue. And the reason why I wanted to do that is there was this little old lady on the train, and I was talking to her, little African-American lady. And she was so cool. And she used to be like a librarian or something like that, and now she's retired. And then she introduced herself, and she said her name was Gertrude Clue. So I was like, oh my God, that's a freaking book right there. So now I'm going to do this whole little, to add it over to the mystery series. And it's going to be called Gertrude Clue. For the Older Women, Younger Men series, we've got 5. We've got 5 new titles coming out, so hopefully I'm going to get those. This is going to be a really, really busy year for me. So you guys know that the Older Women, Younger Men, they're usually never over 100 pages, and that's why I like them, because I can come up with these ideas and just throw that out there and see, you know, pretty much how the readers respond to them. So we're doing, for now, Computer Love, Contagious Love, When I First Met You, and Life Begins With You. So as an older woman who dates younger men, this genre right here is really fun for me because of the fact that most older women think that they can't date a younger man. And it's like there's so much stigma to it, and you're called a cougar and all other kind of things that, you know, men never receive because of the fact that they date younger women. And I just say, be true to yourself. Be true to who you are. Now, I'm not talking like you're 45 and you're dating a 19-year-old. That's a problem. But, you know, someone relatively in your sphere. I think my son said it was 20. Like, you're not supposed to go any lower than 20, whatever your age is, and 20 under that, you're not supposed to go any lower than that because it's socially not acceptable. And then somebody's parents is probably going to want to kick your ass. But don't touch that. Don't touch that. But like, if you're 45 and he's 35, there is nothing wrong with that. You know, if you want a little boy toy for our elite section, if you're 35 and he's 25, don't go any past that. But it gets so much stigma, and women just, I mean, I've heard like actual women disgusted by that. Like, oh my God, that's someone's son, blah, 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 blah. You know, no one's talking about dating someone who's 19 years old. To me, I'd have an issue with that. But I'm saying, you know, if you're 45 and he's 35, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Be true to who you are. And so I get a kick out of writing the Older Women, Younger Men series. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 of those coming up. There'll be short reads as well, because you guys know the only reads that I actually throw in or down on are the paranormals, because I'm basically a paranormal author and I just dabble in the rest of that stuff. You'll get a meaty historical, but like the contemporary and the erotic and the regular, you know, mystery, those are always going to be like 100 pages. You know, they're probably maybe 150. They will go up to that, but you're not looking at like 200, 300 pages. That's going to be paranormal. So, and then, speaking of R&Lee, we have, let's see, we have Night Moves that's coming out. Tell Me Something Good. Cats and Dogs. Now, that one I had a lot of fun writing. So, I'm not sure which one we're going to lead with, but those were fun. And so, we're gonna start off with contemporary and Sarah's Choice, and then we're gonna start off historical with Zen. either Zin or Thieves in the Myth, because they they both have long running times to where the books should have come out already, but because of the fact that I was doing so many other things with the move and then having the deadline for the paranormals, basically I sort of pushed them on the back burner. So we're going to start the historicals with either Zin or Thieves in the Myths, and then the contemporary, like I said, we're going to start with Sari's Choice. The mystery probably ties that kill, because I was doing the research on it, and basically what I've written, I think it's really good. I'll let you guys be the judge of that, but she is an assassin. So that's all I'm going to say on that. And you guys will have to read it. And then the older women, younger men, we'll probably start with For Now, because that one's pretty much already written. It's either Life Begins With You or For Now. And then the Orly, we're going to start with Cats and Dogs or Night Moves. Either one of those, because those are the two that I had so much fun on. So anyway, this was just basically a little update to let you guys know that there won't be any more paranormals till either the end of the year or next year. And even though this is a paranormal channel, the paranormal website, I've been lazy lately, so I haven't really put it on the other ones or made the separation or the difference for them. I'm just posting this one on all of them. But I figure since there's everything in here, contemporary, historical, all of it, it's just easier to, just post it on all of them at the same time, because pretty much I'm talking about all of them. So that's pretty much it, and I thank you guys so much for watching these. Please continue to get those books. I love you guys for that. Just a little shout out to Jen and Christine, because you guys rock so much. I'm so happy, like LaJoyce actually liked the paranormals. I'm hoping that we get more paranormal readers in there, because it's more than what you think. I know, like, the paranormal genre is so, basically filled with everything, and you have your choice. So for the ones who do read our series, I'm really, really thankful to you, because I know there's a plethora of authors out there that you could go with. But I'll just, for the ones who are like sort of on the fence, just give it a chance, because I'm telling you, you'll find something that you love. There's 4 series. There's a total of, I think we're almost to 30 books now, including all the series, because Teaching Between Midnight and Dawn is 14 alone. So basically, just give us a try. Tell us what you think. I'm telling you, you'll love it. You're not going to find another paranormal series out there like these. So just check us out. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's. I'm not sure when I'm going to get another one up, but probably the end of the month, or maybe into the beginning of next month, because I should be done with some of the actual books by then. So it'll be cool to like do an update and let you guys know where we are. So that's pretty much it, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!